Hey everybody, it's Manny here, but you can call me Manny. This is another video where you're just gonna follow me around at the farm here. I'm gonna be doing some gardening out in my parents' backyard. Last week my dad and we dug up 2 rows for me to plant stuff into the ground, and then I plan on in the future plotting some fruit trees as well as make 2 raised garden beds. And I'm still on the fence, but I think I'm gonna do it. I also want to have some hanging baskets of just herbs like basil, oregano, thyme, rosemary, stuff like that. So first things first, I'm just working on my garden that is in the ground. So I kind of have it divided here of what I'm going to be planting today in the ground. Mind you, I've never gardened anything ever, so this is gonna be my first time. Hopefully, let's just hope for the best. I get some good things. So yeah, I just have squash, spaghetti squash, onions, radish, and cucumbers, as well as carrots. And I got these off of this site here, and they were only like $1 each. I'm also going to be planting this sunflower because this is my favorite flower. So this is what I'm working with. I've just been tossing it around. Today I just forked through it and added some more water. It turned out to be really dry. I don't want it to be like that, so I'm probably gonna water it again, and I want to add some more compost to it. So that's what I'm working on now. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on now, is just to add compost to it. I'm gonna probably, I don't have a tiller, so I'm probably just going to just fork it up again, add water to it, and then prop my little seeds in there. So hopefully this is okay. But yeah, this is what I'm working with. And then over here is where I want to put 2 raised beds in this area, and this is where I'm going to be propping my tomatoes, lettuce, broccoli, potatoes, stuff like that. Over here, this is my compost that I started, and I've just been filling it with leftover scraps and stuff like that that we've been eating. I even encouraged my parents to start their own compost bin, scrap bucket, so they can bring it out and add to it whenever they're able to. So this is what's going to end up in here. I haven't added to it in over a week, so I'm not sure what it's looking like inside. But ever so often I just come out here and I check on it or water it, add to it. But it's looking pretty good. And then out here you have the horses. That is Parker and Luna. Way down there you have Penny, one of the chickens. And there's Dakota and Link. And the goats are around here somewhere. Oh, there they go. There's one of them. There's Carlo. And so the plan is to, all the way down there is the big heap of manure that I need to get compost from. Okay, I'm gonna prop this up somewhere so you guys can kind of see me going through my compost and what I do to add to it. Sorry I'm not in focus here, I'm out of shot. It's hard to do all of this with one hand. Hopefully you guys can see me. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna put on my gloves. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Alright, let me just show you guys what I dumped into my compost. And this is my first time doing compost. Orange peels, eggshells, onion peels. We got some good dirt here coming from it. So that's super cool. Maybe I should turn it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna put my little cage around it. Don't get soaked with the hose. So this is what it's looking like. I just watered it. It's looking good so far, I think. Monty. guys enjoyed this video of me planting in my garden with my family. It feels really nice knowing that I can come out here and do that. So it's been really cool. I'm excited to see how my garden turns out. Hopefully we grow a lot and the harvest will be good for when it comes time to pick everything. Look at these chickens. No, you're not allowed in the garden. So I'm back at my parents' farm and I was outside cleaning the chicken coop, collecting eggs, and sweeping the barn. And I'm going to be making this elderberry syrup. I've been waiting for over a month, so I'm super happy that I got my hands on this, especially during this time. This gives you a pretty good amount, and I bought from this company before. I found them on Instagram. I love it. It's completely organic, natural. It tells you how to make it, the dosage for adults and young children, as well as it has the ingredients here. So it has elderberry, cherry bark, cloves, cinnamon, and ginger. Now you do have to add your own sweetener to it. You can use honey or agave. I'm using sugar. I'm using just cane sugar. So I'm gonna be adding that at the end. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make my elderberry syrup, and you're gonna see me put them into the containers because I'm gonna take half of it home and the other half I'm gonna keep here at my parents' so that my brother and my parents can use it as well. What you want to do is get yourself a pot that's pretty deep. I'm using this one. So it says to use 7 cups of distilled water over medium-high heat. So when you open it up, you get it in this, here's the packaging, muslin, however you say it. Now you want to make sure to have it pretty tightly secured. It's already knotted for you. So you just got to make sure it's super duper tight. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah. So just keep this to the side, and then I'm gonna add my water to my pot. Normally I don't measure things, but I want to be super precise with this. 2, 7. I made sure this was nice and tight. So I'm just going to gently add it in. It's already starting to seep out here. So it's working its magic. I'm gonna go ahead and let that simmer. And then I'll come back again in about an hour to show you guys what I do next. the people to subscribe and like. Tell them. Say see you next time. Okay, bye.